hard to think of a smarter pair of true wireless earbuds than the new Google Pixel Buds Pro. Well, except for the other Pixel Buds earbuds, that is. Hey guys, we have the Google Pixel Buds Pro with us today, and they're a definite improvement over the older models. Before we get into the review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. So, let's talk design first. The case itself looks almost identical to the cases for the A series and the older Pixel Buds. You get a USB-C charging port on the bottom and a pairing button at the back. The earbuds themselves are where the design has changed. You no longer get the Mentos-looking earbuds, with Google opting instead for a more traditional earbud design. The earbuds do sit quite securely in the ear despite the lack of stabilizing fins. In the box, you do get a paper tube with different sized ear tips, but there's no charging cable. To be perfectly honest, I don't mind the fact that there's no cable in the box because I have plenty of USB-C charging cables, so I don't need another one from my earbuds. Touch controls are fantastic. The earbuds are responsive and they don't accidentally activate. A single tap on either side controls play-pause, and a double tap skips tracks forward while a triple tap skips tracks backwards. A long press and hold on the right toggles between A and C modes, while a long press and hold on the left brings the voice assistant up. This is customizable, although in the Pixel Buds app, you will realize that you can only customize the long tap and hold. There's also volume control here. You can swipe forward for volume up or swipe backwards for volume down. It's not quite as intuitive as swiping up and down, but it's definitely better than nothing. The Google Pixel Buds app is now a system-level app, but you do have to take note that if you are using an iPhone, the app isn't available on the App Store, so you will be missing out on features as well as software updates. The Pixel Buds are not the best option for iPhone users anyway, but yeah, it's pretty clear that these are targeted towards Android users. Inside the app, you get a ear tip seal check, touch control customization for the tap and hold option, ANC, EQ, and more. There's now finally audio switching between different devices as well as multi-point. So if you're using these earbuds with a laptop and phone, you'll be able to switch whenever a call comes in. The volume EQ feature will be available on launch, which automatically tunes how the earbuds sound based on the listening volume. And there's also spatial audio coming in the fall, which I will definitely be looking forward to testing. There's finally ANC here, and it's actually quite decent. Lower pitch rumbles are pretty effectively cancelled out, although higher pitch noises like voices and train or bass announcements are still audible. It's not to the level of the Sony XM4 earbuds or the AirPods Pro, but it's pretty decent nonetheless. The transparency mode is also pretty good, although I did find that I did have to take out one or two earbuds occasionally when I was having longer conversations. These are running on Bluetooth 5.0, which is a bit of an old standard, but what's really disappointing here is that there is only support for SBC and AAC. There is no aptX or aptX adaptive for low latency, although I did not actually encounter any sort of audio sync issues or lag issues. Google claims 7 hours of battery life in the earbuds with ANC on and 11 hours with ANC off. With the case, there's a total of 20 hours with ANC on or 31 hours with ANC off. It's actually quite decent, so there's very little to fault here, especially when you consider the fact that there is also wireless charging. You get IPX4 water resistance with the earbuds and IPX2 water resistance with the case. So do try and keep the case, dry and safe, but the earbuds will hold up perfectly fine to sweat and the like. Microphone quality is alright. There are 3 microphones on each earbud, and they do a pretty good job at getting my voice across clearly enough. Perfectly fine for work calls. Sound quality is actually pretty good. It's a very balanced sound with a decent amount of thumpy, impactful bass that doesn't negatively impact the mids. There's a good amount of detail and energy in the mids, although I did feel that the treble could do with a bit more energy and sparkle. The soundstage is also pretty much on par with the average. I would say that there's actually not too much to shout about sound quality wise with the Pixel Buds Pro, but it definitely does sound better than the older Pixel Buds as well as the Pixel Buds A series. Where these really shine is when the software comes into play. So the hands-free integration with Google Assistant, the auto-translate feature where you can use to have conversations with people, and such. If you're using an Android phone and you want all of those features, there are honestly very few options in the market right now that do as good and as seamless a job as the Pixel Buds series. And the Pixel Buds Pro is the best one that you can get in that series right now. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Google Pixel Buds Pro earbuds. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to us and like this video. Till the next one, see you guys.